Okay, let's take this Porsche 928S for a spin. All the warning lights come up. Starts nicely. Nice 4.7 litre thrum. Into D, and off we go. I've done a few miles on this so far, but from what I can see and feel, it drives rather nicely actually. Let's go over this bumpy bit and out onto the main road. We're just about to go on the motorway, so I guess we'll find out just how well it drives. Let's push our way out here, thanks mate. Off we go. Don't think that Range Rover wanted me to get out really. Just close the sunroof. It's better. Here, what's going on now? Okay, onto the motorway. Off we go. Sounds fantastic actually. These always do when they're in good fettle. Okay, what can I tell you about this? Starts on the button. No misfiring, hesitancy or overheating from the motor at all. Gearbox is nice. The whole drivetrain feels very solid actually. Now up to the legal limit. Yeah, whole drivetrain feels solid. I suspect the front wheels need a bit of balancing because at 70 miles an hour there's a very slight shimmy through the steering wheel, so I suspect the front wheels need a bit of a balance. It's showing 123,000 miles, however the odometer has stopped, so we'll have to sell it as mileage incorrect. Don't know at this stage how many more miles it's done than is showing on here. We'll have to have a look at the service history. In front of us here we've got temperature gauge, which is sitting just below the halfway point, fuel gauge, speedo, rev counter, oil pressure gauge and voltmeter, all of which are showing as they should. Spec wise, it's got electric windows, electric sunroof, electric mirrors, central locking. Obviously it's the automatic version. It's got a radio CD here. The climate control system, I know the belt has been disconnected, and in fairness it seems to be blowing fairly hot, although actually I've got it set to cold, so I suspect that's something to do with the belt not being connected. May mean that the brain isn't functioning the way it should, if it's got a brain at all. The fan will work if you override it onto screen, as we've done now. But the fan won't work on any other settings apart from the screen override. It's got cruise control, but that doesn't seem to work anymore. But as you can see, it trundles along quite happily, not getting hot or bothered at all. Just a lot of performance car for not a great deal of money. That's probably about it really. My name's Simon. You can reach me on 0771 and 906 9353. Actually, let's put the window down a minute. Listen to that. You can hear that V8 roar through the tunnel. Yeah, 0118 946 3352 or 0771 906 9353. Ed.